Yeah, how y'all doing? I know I'm a little rough. Well, I'm a lot rough. It's pretty bad. But today is my second day. Working my okay. It's my second day working my EMT job. Um, and there's pros and cons to it. The pro to it is it's not that hard, really. It's not really hard at all, really. Um, Other pros that you get experience, I guess, you know. Well, it's good experience. So when I do get my paramedic license, um, I am more aware of of what I'm doing. Um, One problem is with the company I'm with. It is a private company. It's a private owned company, basically. The ambulance that the company have is very old. I mean, old. Everything's old. The equipment's old. Everything's old. So it's my second day. So so we took this patient to the hospital, right? And and since it's a small company, we don't have that much patients. Um, so like today, for the time being, there was only one patient. It was only one patient for the time being. Later on, we have another patient. But for right now, what ended up happening is got up 6 in the morning, picked the patient up, hour drive, to the patient to the hospital, wait 3 hours for her. That's a good part. You just wait 3 hours and just relax, chill. Not really doing anything, I guess. Not much. Went to the hospital, took her to the hospital. And then when we parked, one of my EMT partners, he left the light on the ambulance. I'm gonna show you a picture. Well, I'm gonna show you how the ambulance looked a little bit. Not sure if I can see. Yeah, it's a pretty old ambulance. So yeah, so the ambulance is pretty old. And if you leave the lights on, that's anything. A car, leave your lights on, it's gonna be dead. Remind you, the alternator of this vehicle of the ambulance is not that good anyway. I have over almost 300,000 miles on it. He's pushing it, but we left the lights on, and 3 hours later we come down, and it won't start. So I'm like, oh my god. And then the company I was gonna go with, whatever, they were right there on side of us. That's the craziest part. The company I was gonna go with, they parked right next to us and they seen us and they're like, "Oh, you need to jump?" I'm like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." I'm like, "This is crazy." Company I was gonna go with, and I asked them, if we need to jump. Well, that's another story why I didn't go with that company, but they say too much hours, and I'm trying to go back to school in the fall to get my paramedic license, so that would kill me, trying to do 60 hours a week and then try and go full-time paramedic school. So nah, I'd rather go to a small company, little bit of hours, get some experience. It's good. So yeah, so off topic, but yeah, so what ended up happening was we had to sit there. We ended up flagging a police officer down. They end up bringing in like this battery for us, like this the charger kit to try to charge it. Remind you, this is an ambulance. You can't just use a regular charger to jump the ambulance. It ain't happening. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we sat there, and then eventually what ended up happening was the boss had to call an Uber, call Uber to get the other truck, basically. So we ended up getting another ambulance. so we could finish our so we went to get the ambulance to finish our assignment and everything. Problem with that is that the patient was in the back of the ambulance waiting for us to get another ambulance, and she was waiting back there for like an hour or so. Felt really bad for her. Getting a bottle of water and stuff like that, to help her, so she could feel more relaxed at least. And then we ended up getting another ambulance. And now my partner, who I did have, he said he had to leave and go home. Now I am with the boss, and the boss wants, so we got to pick up another patient. Then after that, we have to go and drop him to the hospital, wait for him. Who knows how long that's going to take. And then take him home. And then after that, the boss want me to go with him back to the hospital to see if we can jump the ambulance with the second ambulance. So, and I'll be in 6 in the morning, so might I'm leaving at 8 at night, maybe. Who knows how long it's going to take. But that's the only bad thing about the EMT is pay is okay. Not doing for the pay right now. More of experience. So I get my paramedic license. And once I get my paramedic license, then, then bigger things, then I'll care more about pay and time and things like that. So, but yeah. This is my second day. EMT. I should have been more, shaved or whatever. So, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. It's crazy.